Radio Rahim here with Anthony Joshua. Huge win here in Cardiff, man. I noticed in that ring that you paced yourself. You said you were going to do it in a phone booth, but really it felt like you matured a bit. Yeah. Like you took your time. We only have a very limited amount of time, so if you could break down for me the fight, the challenges that it posed, and what you learned in there, and then what it is about Canelo that makes him your favorite fighter.
Okay, you know what it is about Takam? He's very durable, and he doesn't stand in one position to allow me to hit him. Do you know where I'm coming from? So it was different. Even though I wanted to stand in the phone box and trade with him, I used a lot of energy trying to pin him down with jabs and a few right hands, and he was swinging back. That when we finally met in the middle on chest to chest, so you just have to whip a little one in. It wasn't as if we were going to stand there and trade on the inside the whole fight, because I just think that analysing his style would have worked to his strengths. So that's why I didn't stay and do the phone box as much as I would have liked to. And credit to Takam, tough challenger. You know, you can see he looks after himself, and he'll come again for sure. Canelo, whew, he's seasoned, man. He's a seasoned fighter. You can see his progression since he fought Mayweather, how much he's learned. You can see by the training methods that he's using now, you know. And, like, just look at that fight when he fought Cotto. Phenomenal, you know. The way he was slipping shots, rolling shots. You know, he does the little head turn when Golovkin was throwing that right hand on the rope. It was just little things like that. That's the seasoned style that I like from Canelo.
Breathing tonight through your nose, you got head-butted. This was the first time you've had that kind of adversity. Was there anything tonight that made you question whether or not you could get the knockout?
Was there anything that would... It wasn't a fact of questioning whether I could get the knockout, because, for instance, some fighters fade in a late look at Klitschko 11 rounds. First time I went that far, but we got there in the end. Takam was in the 10th round. Certain shots that weren't affecting him in the 5th, 6th and 7th were starting to affect him in the 10th round. So we was going to get there, but it was just the fact that I wasn't searching for it as much, because this is boxing. There's a science behind it. And sometimes you have to outclass your opponent rather than outstrength your opponent. So I just see Takam was very durable. So this fight wasn't about strength. This was a little bit about technique. And through technique, I could see it was breaking him down. And the ref jumped in and saved him, and he lives to fight another day.
Radio Rahim with Anthony Joshua, successful here in Cardiff, Wales.